Hello, Prim friends. So I am here the night before the Hudson show, and the dealers are nearly finished with their setup. You know, they bring some of the best to shows like this. They travel, some of them long distances, to get here and bring these treasures. Oh, lovely painting. She's one that when you walk, she follows you. You just, if you could just see, and you can see. The show is Saturday and Sunday. Just absolutely stunning pieces here. Love that. Peg hook there, and then these beautiful baskets and wall basket and the barn lanterns. Just beautiful pieces. This tin hat there. Oh, I just don't know where even to start. So I hope you comment below if you're planning on being here for the show. It is a beautiful location at the fairgrounds. Oh, look at that beautiful blue candle box there in the corner. That wooden butter churn. Oh, that green bottle. And all of these hog scraper candlesticks. Look at the size of the door hardware here. Those are huge. Can you imagine? I can't imagine the size of the doors that those would have opened. That beautiful piece there at the top. I think those are called piggins. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, piggin with a heart-shaped handle. Stunning. These bowls are burl, so that makes them even more special even than the wooden bowls. And these lovely bonnets. You can hear the drills going in the background as people are setting up their booths. Some more slide top boxes there. That blue is amazing. Look at the hearts impressed in the top of that ovoid jug. Amazing. There's a memorial stitchery piece. Sally Elizabeth, daughter of Joseph and Sally Millet. Died May 25th, 1824. Aged 9 days. What an amazing impression that she made to have that piece made for her. Can you see? This is a very large building. We'll head over this way. Oh, look at that tilt top table, so when the top tilts up, now you have a bench. It looks like the bench opens as well. Wish you could see the color, that's in this booth. I hope it comes through. It's just amazing. The size of those drawers. And the bells. Here's another memory piece. We've seen this piece before. Do you remember which booth that was in? Where were we? Because that piece of string, John Potter, her husband, depart, and it stops at that spot right there. Look at that beautiful heart mat. Love that cupboard. Again, another, just these very vivid colors here in this booth. So that's probably a tobacco cutter. Beautiful game board. And a tin holder for the little broom there. This is a big show. Again, I've told you before, there's a etiquette or a courtesy you offer to dealers when they put the chairs out front. Then you don't pass. Look at that little log cabin there with the hunter. Biscuit box in the corner. Again, another. These are just one after another. The best of the best of the best is right here. You sure don't want to miss this show. This one is getting set up still. Drills and things to get everything hooked up. This is a lot of work to prepare for a show. Not just traveling to it, but then staging these pieces. Look at the grain painting here in this gorgeous 3-drawer chest. And the pheasant. Goodness. Let's go this way. Those beautiful chairs with that early red paint. It's an old hooked rug. Some ovoid jugs there. Calico covered little booklet or book there. Oh, look at that beautiful stone bunny. He's gorgeous. I do have a special place in my heart for bunnies. I think because of my love for Tasha Tudor. I really think that's probably where it started. That's an unusual breadboard. I often see them in circles, but this one is a rectangle shape. Little tin stencils for quilting. Neat piece of trim there with the hearts. That's dated 1837. those special little ovoid jugs. Pair of tin sconces and just, oh my goodness, all of these pieces. Just one after another. All the Jackie Bradford. I should have known. She has such a... Her pieces are often so delicate, I guess, maybe a way to describe them. The candy molds. Another beautiful garden piece there, the dog holding the flowers. Beautiful barn light, oh my gosh, and that blue, just gorgeous.
What do you know about it?
I don't know which way to go. I don't know which way. I don't want to miss anything. And yet I also want to be done quick enough today so that I can get this uploaded and urge you to come for this show tomorrow. Look at that amazing treen piece there on the table. I've never seen one that large. And then that miniature piece there. Beautiful wall box. It's got a lovely red to it. And we'll head down this row. Here, early hooked rug. And probably some tallow candles. Yes, tallow candles. Those were made from animal fat. So, stitchery sampler there. So I love the natural pieces right here with the antiques. The forced bulbs inside. See the diorama. Oh, look at that bowl. Wow. And this couple here. I know I have seen those in one of our videos. This has to have been a booth we've been to. Or a shop we've been to somewhere, I think. Yes. I recognize him too. This is one of the shops from Seville Antiques. One of the vendors. Look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous mantle. And the clock faces. And the boot form there. I know I'm going, I'm sure, quicker than I normally would, but I just don't want to. We'll head down this direction and then come back. Three-tier display stand, and then look at that beautiful slide box there on top, like a candle box probably. The painting, so vivid. Beautiful. It's a beautiful angel. He's got cards here so you can see whose booth this is. He's in West Bloomfield, Michigan.
Get all this stuff out of here tonight.
They're amazing. I'm speechless. I just don't. There aren't enough. What is it? Adverbs? There just aren't enough to describe this beauty here. And just look at all the put sheep and the steer there. Beautiful clothes. And more of these gorgeous burl bowls. And the lamps, the Betty lamps. The hog scraper lights, candlesticks. Lots of pieces of stone fruit. She's also in Michigan. Some root head decoys. That gorgeous quilt. And the paintings. They also have our Seville Antiques information here. Let's see if I can figure out whose booth this is. Oh, I think this is my neighbor in Seville Antiques. I think his booth is in the back room beside mine. Lovely urn filled with stone fruit there. More stone fruit. Love that early door there in the corner. I do have. Just love the old doors. One day I'll read to you something that I had written years ago. I don't know, somehow because I was a child living in Berlin, Germany, West Berlin, Germany, when my dad was in the Air Force. Of course, we were behind the Iron Curtain. We were in the safe zone, in the free area, but still something very different about that. And you do, I don't know, doors are very special to me. Ways out, I guess. Getting ready. Let's scoot around this way. There are several dealers here who are also dealers at Seville Antiques. Lots of blue in this booth. Wow. Look at those. Penguins up there. How sweet are those? And that painting of the, I know it's either a chicken or a rooster. That foggy morning it looks like in the background. And the kittens painting. This booth definitely enjoys the colors. Beautiful blue cabinet there. More Puts sheep. Cigar-shaped chocolate mold. And a couple of mirror sconces. Gorgeous. And that amazing barber pole there in the corner. Beautiful. It's another hog scraper. Candlestick. Just everything is so beautifully displayed. Look at the lion. And a beautiful blue bench. So you can see the nice thing is here too, the aisles are nice and wide. Get that dry sink with the extra drawer. A hanger for all the baskets. Is it alright if I walk in and do a little video? It'll be online, the Cape on the Corner, so. Oh, you're fine. Another beautiful blue-green and high boy. And again, they're still getting ready. They've come from miles away, so you can just imagine what tomorrow will look like. I wonder if that's a little Meissen German piece. Another booth that has lots of smalls. Gorgeous large bowl here at the gotta go closer. Just so stunningly displayed. Tiny little, probably a little needle case. There's another little one up there. I have a little one in my booth as well. Teeny little piece. Sometimes those very little ones can be very, very dear. Gorgeous wash bucket and a folding game board there. And that basket, gorgeous. Let's go over this way. goodness. Those owls. Those eyes. Stunning. It's amazing, you know, these are all primitive antiques or early American. I say primitive, but I guess I mean that they're not machine made. They're most of them all done by hand. The Ohio Company Antiques. Look at that beautiful blue. Peg rack there. This, I'm sure all hand carved. Stunning. And a tiger maple in that. And that feathered edge on the platter. That's a shop we need to visit. That peg rack is stunning. And here, look how they've displayed. There's a painting of fruit with a bowl of stone fruit in front. Red spice box. You don't often see them in that color. The Ohio Company, Antiques and Art. There's another booth underway. Stunning fractures here on the walls. Dated 1830 and signed. Dated 1819, Berks County, PA. Dated 1819. Memorial piece. Birth and baptismal record. These bowls and these early Redware pieces. Painted tollware. That's a gorgeous spice box. You know, the nice thing in a show like this, there are every level of imaginable price points. But even if there are pieces that you are catching a glimpse of the prices and they're beyond you, the amount of education you get attending a show like this and learning what show prices are, you learn so much. So if you go to, if you see something and it's priced at $500 and you go to an estate sale and you see it for $100, now $100 might seem like a lot, but when you've educated yourself and you see at the shows that piece might be 500 or 1,000, somehow suddenly that $100 is something you're going to grab. You're going to pick it up and take it home. So again, the amount of education that you can get. Again, there's a quilt pattern template. You know, you go to an old house estate sale, and maybe those will be in the sewing room, or maybe somebody doesn't know what they are and they'll be downstairs in the basement or in the garage with working things with other tin pieces. And yet it's a piece for a quilt pattern. And you learn that from the shows. You know, we don't have very many shows now with YouTube, thankfully. There's more so. But unless you've studied it and you've gone to show after show or living history museums, you may not realize that that's what that is. So I do hope that our channel, The Cape on the Corner, helps to educate about what these amazing pieces are and what they were used for. And so many of them are so graphic in nature. They're artistic and graphic. This is really an amazing rug because look at how tiny the loops are there. The colors on the edge where they're just very random is called hit and miss. Really beautiful piece, and it's already been ready to go, hang on a wall on the board there for you. Love the cow in the barn. It's another amazing booth here with lots of smalls. It's a little German writing there. It's an early shaker basket. Beautiful sampler. The early dress. Oh my. Pin cushions. Beautiful hooked rugs. So much work in those. There's some inkwells. Glass and also pottery. And a whole bowl of darners. Lots of sewing pieces here. Some strawberry emeries and strawberry pin cushions. More sewing pieces. There's a lot of sewing pieces here. Are measuring tapes. You can see the little loop next to where the dog's hand would be. Yeah, these are all mechanical tapes. And then holders for pin cushions. That's a Pradi rug. So it's different than hooking because you're actually pushing the wool in. pretty pin cushions and some sewing birds. They would get attached to the lady's table or on her chair. I just love how different each of the booths are. How the collections that people have gathered and found and preserved are so different. And it's partially because of, where they're located. And it's also because of what they love and they gravitate toward. So you'll have some that are all these beautiful sewing pieces. Some that are different. There's some more stone fruit there, and there's a beautiful little red and black decorated carrier. Bread box. Again, this one has the chairs in front. But we can still see from here that beautiful checkerboard and very fancy whirligig. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 moving characters. Wow. Never seen one like that. So I'm curious, have you been to the Hudson Antique Show in the past? Have you been to it since it's been here in Canfield? Curious what you found. It's a mixture of so many different beautiful things there. Yankee Girl, scrap, tobacco. Look at that. Game board there in the corner with the sort of bittersweet and green color paint. Unusual basket. Love those little twists at the bottom there to make the feet. Beautiful checkerboard. Check out that family. Looks like they could have come right off the set of 1883 or 1923. Lots of game boards here. An early baseball game. We'll go on over this way. It's beautiful prints. So if you have a collection or found some beautiful frames, there are several gorgeous prints here that you can fill those with. Some already framed. Beautiful. And look at the bunnies. Sweet. Audubon. I'm very good. How are you? Doing a video for YouTube? A video for on YouTube? Nope, you stay right where you're at. I'm good. You're just fine. Beautiful tea caddy. Beautiful pieces. My goodness. Where did you come from? Where is your home? Newark, Ohio. Okay. Do you have a shop? Okay. Goodness. Not fun. Good for you. Well, good for you. Look at that. A gorgeous early curly maple box. Beautiful sewing box. All right. I'm going to keep going. You have a great show tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Look forward to what you're putting out.
All right. I'll stop. I'll bring you a card so you can see where it's at. Beautiful drop leaf, and look at that burl bowl. Beautiful, that green. Tiger maple shelf. I'm sorry, tiger maple mirror. Wow. So what is the story with this? Unique architectural shield from the mid-1800s. That is beautiful. And a theorem painting. Oh, I know I'm getting reflection in that, but it's just stunning. That little light there, little oil light. So dainty. Check out that basket. Alright, and this one again. Will not enter, but we can view from outside. Those burl bowls on top of that chest. Amazing pieces collected for this show. And oh, here, check this out. Gorgeous wooden candle mold. The maker's name there on the side. It's just amazing. Look at that condition too. Wow. Beautiful quilt and the horse hooked rug. Beautiful. Gorgeous quilt. Oh. I do love these barber poles. That red, white, and blue. And look at the early farmhouse with the farmer right there in the field. Some more coverlets with the maker's name in the corner. Always good to look for those if you're able. It does affect the price, typically, but definitely something to look for. There's a beautiful architectural piece. And check out that coffee. Enterprise coffee mill. Goodness. You know, you just one booth after another after another. I think this is Linda Miller's booth from Miller House Antiques. No, this is Western Reserve. I knew I recognized that bench. This is Lisa at the Western Reserve. We were in her shop. There's this gorgeous painting, this child with the hoop and the stick. I love that. Gorgeous.
The one needs to put that down. The one closest to you. Yeah, there you go. What?
They're beautiful. Fox food chopper. There's a few more.
Go ahead, put that in the back for me. Yeah. What?
And there's that amazing sugar nipper, American sugar cutter, early 19th century. Stunning.
Oh, go ahead and take that black easel.
So let's go on over this way for a few minutes. Home sweet home. Look, they have the S backwards. Wonder how old the child was. Who did that? How cute. Black and red checkerboard. Check out the long sock dryers, but then there's some for the mitten stretchers. And some coverlets too. Beautiful checkerboard. Beautiful. And look at all those amazing red and white quilts. Stunning. So we'll go on down this way. Some more people getting ready.
Oh, this is priceless.
Beautiful pie safe.
Put the other bowl over there, please.
Lovely.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that, see that?
Selling out at cost. English hardware and crockery, boots and shoes. August 18, 1859. Wow. You know, they often didn't have closets in the old houses, so these cabinets were there in their place. There's part of me wish we hadn't done closets in our home, just use cupboards, but you know, you've got to be a little bit practical when you're building something new.
Photographing everything, yeah. For the show, I mean, to promote the show, or
Yes, exactly. So the YouTube channel is The Cape on the Corner.
pardon?
The YouTube channel is called The Cape on the Corner.
Okay.
And there's some cards up by the front door there too. So if you want to watch it, it's promote it, because I've been through the shop, so. Share away when you see it. Check out that sawbuck table. Oh my goodness, that's a big one. And the bowl on top. Huge. American Antiques, Chris Smith, Waynesville, Ohio. Oh goodness. Check out that basket. Love that wavy grain painting there. And the doors. So we'll open the door. I want to show you inside something that I always look for. So the doors have what's called like a chamfer, where the edges are slightly, I'll find it in a drawer. It's sometimes easier to see. Al's Shoe Repair Shop. Beautiful working pair and this lovely shelf. All those pantry boxes. Of that corner cabinet. And this one. And here's a step back. Beautiful. With very wavy glass, as it should be. And these beautiful blue pantry boxes inside. Another gorgeous piece here, this pie safe. And that's not a design that you see very often. So the later, more machine-made pie safes would often have the stars. Now that's not to say the early ones wouldn't have stars. They would, and they could. But there is a very distinct pattern that you see all the time in the later made versions. Sweet little dry sink. And check out that rocking horse. This is just, oh, be still my heart. Gorgeous. So we'll head on into this one. Oh, cute. Gorgeous. Remember now the days of thy youth. Trying to see if there's a date. 1838. Beautiful. Look at the merry-go-round? No. Ferris wheel. Close. Wooden plates. Oh my goodness, beautiful. And check out this pair of doors from a pie safe with very distinct initials there, M.J. there's two chairs there, so maybe I've just goofed, but they weren't over here, so let's just scoot back out. These beautiful candle boxes or spice boxes. And these miniature diorama. John Joyner Antiques in Georgia. Look at these tiny baskets. Silver top chewing gum. Love it. Check out that blue wall. Wow. Some ice cream molds. Beautiful pottery pieces. Wow. And some of those are new. This one is marked Schooner, Greg Schooner. This is Schooner also. He's a contemporary beautiful. That wall. Gorgeous for that display. Another beautiful sampler. Bailey family tree. Some cooking tin pieces. Oh, check out that crock. Gorgeous. And that marble. 2 marbles. Wow. That one with the bird in it. And that amazing swirl. That wall, just wow. And another family sampler. Mrs. White, Lewis White, Sally White, Prissy White, Miranda, Philip, and Jacob White. Beautiful. I don't know what that is, and there's no tag. It is gorgeous. The grain painting on that. It's a beautiful basket underneath there. You can see how tightly, finely woven that is. And here's a couple of sewing caddies. I don't remember doing this booth specifically. Let's go here. Lovely. Beautiful pie safe, and that is what's considered a cake crock.
The only thing I was thinking is because I could work balls. So if
Yeah.
I can run a cord across the top,
Okay.
down into this wall, and I could get an injury.
Yeah, I might be able.
Just gorgeous collection of smalls. There's a piece of seaweed pottery. Beautiful. This little bank. Redware bank. Another caddy there for the spools of thread. this amazing trunk. And that is dated 1802. Love that wall box. Gorgeous. There's another booth. And another one, still getting ready. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we'll hit this one close up. Gorgeous burl bowl there. Check out that little candy mold with the hearts. There's some half stone fruit pieces. More stone fruit. I have to peek every now and then. Love that little jug. And more stone fruit. There's quite a lot of it here. So if you're collecting, you will find quite a bit. I love those choppers with the hearts. Another really pretty sampler with the, looks like bird's eye maple frame. Some more stone fruit. Another beautiful. William Park died in the 44 years of his age in 1787. Wow. Look at all these. Oh, those for ribbon. I know what those are. Ribbon makers? I think I'm brain dead at this point. They're just not all coming to me. Look at the size of those. Cookie cutters. Beautiful. And some more stone fruit and a couple of bunny chocolate molds. Look at that pipe. The detail. This is gorgeous. Those look like Dresden pieces. Wow. That is amazing, that wreath. I don't see a price on that anywhere. Wow. Another little piggin. And then there's actually a tin pig. A whirligig. Oh wow, look at this one. Love it. Family portrait. And this piece of what I've always known this to be called tramp art. Where they would use little pieces of boxes of like cigar boxes and carve little pieces. Oh wow, that's pretty impressive. All those little tiny baskets there, all carved. There's a little beautifully decorated washstand. Ooh, pretty shelf. And check out that grain painted corner cabinet. Wow. Let's go this way in these cases. Lovely. Wow. Look at him. I'm just, there's just no words. Just the amount of beauty that's here. And history. And I'm just so thrilled that it's been preserved and cherished. And if you see all of this here, just imagine how much may still be in the early basements and attics and garages and barns of some early homes that just haven't been found yet. Oh, look at the Santa candy molds, chocolate molds, and that miniature high boy. Wow. Beautiful. A bird carving on the branch. Another gorgeous corner cabinet. Wow. Here's a sewing stand. It's a stand. A piece of furniture. And a gorgeous step back cabinet. Well, as I'm wandering through here at this end, I do hope that if you are able, that you can come to this incredible show. It is not only on Saturday, it is Saturday and Sunday. I know I've done shows before and sometimes people don't come on Sundays. I don't know why. I would urge you, if you cannot make it on Saturday, there is so much here. There is just so much here. Don't think that if you didn't make it on Saturday that it's not worth coming, because so much to see. Absolutely stunning. Incredible show with dealers from all over. Several from Seville Antiques, which is fun. And I know I've been in this booth. He's just gorgeous. So let's walk along this backside. I'm not sure if I did that part too. So I think with that, we're going to call it a wrap. I hope you comment below. Tell me what your favorite piece or pieces were. Tell me if you're coming to the show. I'd love to hear what you found. Remember that Steve's shop is also open on Saturday at Hartford House Antiques, not far from here. Also, the Meander Hill store. Look at the size of that broom. I don't remember seeing that when I came through before. Meander Hill. And I did see that Lisa from Western Reserve had items here in the show, so if you were interested in stopping there, I would definitely check her Facebook page, because she may be here instead. So with that, take care, everybody, and I really do hope that you will be here for this amazing show. Let them know that you saw them on the YouTube channel, The Cape at the Corner. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.